In the world of premium leathercraft, there is one material that commands the utmost respect from artisans: shell cordovan, a rare layer of horsehide renowned as one of the most durable, smooth, and naturally glossy materials ever discovered. Each piece of cordovan can only be harvested from a small oval section on the horse's body and must undergo more than 6 months of processing, combining scientific precision with centuries-old craftsmanship. With just one glance at its mirror-like surface, you immediately understand this is not ordinary leather. This is the pinnacle of patience, refinement, and uniqueness, a material created for products meant to endure beyond time. And to achieve that, an entire ecosystem of breeding, production, and craftsmanship operates with the precision of a perfectly engineered machine.
In this video, you will see how luxury leather goods are crafted from horsehide.
Cordovan does not begin in open fields. It originates in enclosed industrial breeding facilities, where horses are raised under strict, controlled conditions as living raw materials of exceptional value. Inside these large indoor housing systems, temperature is kept stable, lighting is adjusted for calm behavior, cleanliness is maintained continuously, and noise levels are minimized to reduce stress for the animals. The horses are not left to roam. Instead, they are managed in individual stalls, each equipped with systems that track health indicators, feeding patterns, activity levels, and skin condition. Their diet is developed by specialists' clean feed. No chemicals, no hormones, ensuring that the skin tissue develops uniformly and remains free from defects. Caretaker teams inspect the horses daily, documenting every small change on the surface of the skin to ensure the cordovan layer beneath remains untouched, no scratches, no bruises, no inflammation. When the harvesting period arrives, workers use marking chalk to outline the precious oval section on the horse's hindquarters. Immediately afterward, the raw material is processed swiftly, loaded onto refrigerated trucks, and transported straight to the tannery, where the months-long transformation officially begins. As soon as the hides leave the refrigerated truck and are brought into the tannery, viewers will sense an entirely different atmosphere, a space where science, heavy machinery, and meticulous handcrafting blend together like an industrial symphony. Each hide is hung on steel hooks, still carrying its natural moisture, marking the first moment of its 6-month transformation. In the first stage, massive wooden drums rotate at a slow, steady pace. The deep rumbling sound echoes through the room, like the first heartbeat of the tanning process. Clean water is pumped in, swirling powerfully to wash away dust and impurities clinging to the fibers. When the drums stop, the hides are lifted out heavy with water, softened, and ready for the next step. Along a long stainless steel table, workers stand under bright white lighting. Every grain, fiber, thickness variation, and flaw is highlighted. Using large curved knives, traditional tools honed daily, they carefully remove unnecessary layers, preserving only the genuine cordovan shell hidden beneath. Each cut is deliberate, executed with near-surgical precision. There is no haste, only deep concentration, as if dissecting a living structure. Once separated, the raw cordovan pieces are transferred to the tanning area, the heart of the facility. Dozens of deep vats filled with dark brown vegetable tannins extracted from tree bark, acacia pods, and oak wood fill the space with a rich herbal scent, both primal and technical. Hides are slowly submerged into the vats. They sink gently to the bottom, where tannins begin bonding with the collagen fibers. Workers use long wooden paddles to turn, lift, and reposition each hide, ensuring even absorption. These movements repeat hundreds of times over many weeks, an extraordinary level of patience in an age of rapid industrialization. As time passes, the hides are moved to a second tanning vat, then a third, each with different levels of tannin concentration. Everything follows precise metrics: water pH, tannin density, immersion time, stirring cycles. Even the slightest deviation could ruin an entire batch. This is why technicians check water samples daily, meticulously recording readings like scientific experiments. After months of tanning, the hides are lifted from the vats and hung on wooden drying racks. This is when viewers can see the dramatic transformation. The hides become firmer, darker, and the fibers tighten as though locked together. The drying hall is quiet and spacious, filled only with the soft hum of ventilation fans and sunlight streaking through the windows onto the leather surface. Once the hides reach the ideal dryness, they are placed into powerful hydraulic presses. The massive machine exerts tremendous force, enough to crush weaker materials completely. For cordovan, however, this step creates its signature density, forming a nearly solid surface with no pores and no gaps between fibers. After pressing, workers apply natural oils. Lanolin or fish oil is massaged across the surface in slow circular motions. You can imagine the oil absorbing into the leather the way water gradually seeps into dry sand, deepening the tone, enriching the sheen, and revealing the emerging beauty of cordovan. Next comes dyeing. Large rotating dye drums operate with a steady hum, infusing color deep into the leather. Cordovan absorbs dye rapidly and evenly, producing rich, dense tones unmatched by cowhide or goatskin. The final step is polishing, a stage that transforms cordovan into a living mirror. Slow-turning polishing wheels glide across the leather, while artisans guide each sheet with practiced hands. Light begins to reflect from the surface, forming a deep, organic shine, not an artificial gloss, but one created through oil, tannins, fiber structure, and time itself. The finished sheets are placed on the inspection table beneath direct white lighting. At this point, cordovan has reached near-perfect form. A surface smooth as still water at night, a mirror deep luster, and color rich and uniform. And that's when it is ready for its final transformation into the hands of the artisans. When the fully processed cordovan sheets arrive at the artisan workshop, the 6-month journey of raw material officially enters its final, transformative stage, becoming luxury products with enduring value. Entering the workshop, viewers find a space completely different from the tannery. The heavy machinery and tannin smell vanish. Instead, there is the crisp sound of cutting blades, the soft glide of waxed thread through thick leather, and neutral white light illuminating every workbench. Each artisan sits before an old wooden table, yet their tools, curved knives, edge bevelers, bone burnishers, steel rulers, waxed threads, are kept in perfect condition, ready for absolute precision. At the cutting bench, the artisan stretches the cordovan sheet beneath a strong lamp, searching for the most flawless areas. Every millimeter is examined. Nothing is wasted, each part is optimized for the intended product. This is where luxury items take shape. Slim bifold wallets, elegant long wallets, sturdy belts, or premium dress shoe uppers cut using metal templates. But cordovan is not limited to small accessories. In larger workshops, it is crafted into business briefcases, handbags, and even traditional horsehide hats, icons of classic European fashion. After cutting, edges are thinned, rounded, coated with adhesive, and pressed using low-pressure machinery. A bone folder burnishes the edges, forming a seamless border that appears sculpted from a single block. Some products require multiple layers of cordovan, such as riding gloves, high-end pen sleeves, or protective camera cases, each maintaining natural strength while remaining flexible where needed. Smaller items like watch straps demand the highest precision. The leather must be cut into extremely thin strips that curve naturally around the wrist while preserving cordovan's signature deep shine. Edges are hand-stitched with saddle stitching, a dual-needle method so durable a strap can last decades without fraying. For larger products such as derby shoes, oxfords, or penny loafers, cordovan is stretched over wooden lasts for hours to set the shape. The thick, non-creasing surface creates a natural mirror shine that no other leather can replicate. Finally, each piece enters quality control. Under harsh white lighting, inspectors evaluate color uniformity, surface smoothness, elasticity and density, stitching accuracy, edge and seam perfection, structural symmetry. Only when a product meets 100% of standards is it cleaned and polished. Wallets are placed into velvet boxes, shoes wrapped in soft fabric, watch straps secured on leather cushions. Even briefcase and hat boxes are specially designed to shield the cordovan from scratches and fine dust. The moment the lid closes marks the end of an extraordinary journey from hides cared for inside controlled facilities, through half a year of slow tanning, to the hands of master artisans. By the time it reaches the owner, it is not merely a wallet, a watch strap, or a pair of shoes. It is 6 months of labor, the patience of time, and the distilled mastery of a timeless craft. Cordovan, whether shaped into wallets, belts, hats, gloves, briefcases, or watch straps carries one enduring truth. Its value transcends time